This is Artems.ai. What matters in tech and beyond. The gap between open and closed AI is closing faster than the regulators can keep up. We are seeing a collision between our raw capability and national security. Imagine a world where a machine can out-argue the best human debaters. Recent studies show that AI systems are now significantly more persuasive than expert humans. In real-world tests for Save the Children, AI elicited substantially more money in donations. This isn't just a benchmark victory. It is a shift in how influence works. This capability is now leaking into the open. Z.ai just released GLM 5.2. It is the first open-weight model that feels like a general agent in coding harnesses. It is crossing a threshold that makes the high cost of closed models look like a liability. But the US government is terrified of this power. They effectively banned Anthropic's Fable 5 and Mythos models over national security concerns. They are worried these systems can find and fix security flaws too efficiently. Now we have a strange paradox. The US is locking down its frontier models, while Chinese open models. Software intelligence needs a physical home to truly scale. Europe is currently building a massive network of AI factories to avoid total dependence on the Pacific Rim. We are talking about 35 supercomputers in development across 23 countries. From Spain's Mare Nostrum 5 to Germany's Hammer H AI. The goal is 800 exaflops of compute. But raw power is dangerous without a safety layer. It is a full-stack safety architecture designed for humanoids. Agility is already using it for the robot digit to ensure it can work safely in warehouses for companies like Amazon. This is the missing link. By unifying AI compute with rigorous safety standards, we move from experimental bots to industrial workforces. As intelligence scales, the way we move money is being rewritten. The Bank of England is finally stepping in to regulate systemic stablecoins. They are setting a temporary issuance guardrail. They are also letting issuers hold up to 70% of their reserves in short-term UK government debt. This is about making digital money trusted and resilient. At the same time, the bridge between traditional finance and crypto is getting a high-profile leader. Andrew Cuomo is heading a joint venture between OKX and the New York Stock Exchange. They want to give 120 million users access to tokenized equities and futures. It is a clear signal. The goal is no longer just about crypto speculation. It is about absorbing the entire traditional market into a Blockhouse-enabled infrastructure. While the tech moves at light speed, the political landscape is fracturing. Keir Starmer has resigned as the UK Prime Minister. He is leaving office less than 2 years after a landslide victory. The fall was driven by a plummet in popularity reform. UK or shan't in DI. Andy Burnham is now the likely successor. This adds to a decade of unprecedented leadership turnover in Britain. It creates a volatile environment for the very tech policies we just discussed. From stablecoin regimes to AI sovereignty, the UK is struggling to find a consistent voice while its leadership rotates like a revolving door. Today, we saw a clear pattern. Intelligence is migrating from closed labs to open weights and from digital screens to physical robots. Whether it is the Bank of England capping stablecoins or the US government banning AI. The real story is that the infrastructure for a post-human economy is being laid down in real time, regardless of who is running the government in London or Washington. This was the Artems.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.